Welcome to the first ever Jump King lore corner featuring John Exile, allegedly. Today we will cover Ghost of the Babe lore, specifically the House of Nine Lives, and how the cat lamps and the cats fought to the death, and the aftermath that followed. First things first. Every screen in God's House of Nine Lives is a different time zone. That's right, we are warping through time throughout all of the House of Nine Lives. This may sound outlandish at first, but it is completely possible, because the halted run has also suffered time alterations of unknown causes, but we can probably link them to the babes somehow. As Rasian of the Jump King Discord pointed out, the babes and the snake are divine beings, stronger than the mere mudman. And since we don't know the extent of their power, we cannot know why they would affect the time of the House of Nine Lives. But the how or why is not important, since we don't even know what happened yet. Before that we must also establish that the cat lamps are alive. I cannot explain why or how, but just trust me, they totally are. Not only that, they are completely aware of the torment this area instills on the player, as their cold stare stares directly into the pinch of your soul. This also means that the House of Nine Lives is alive and constantly changes, and the house is a single screen. The only reason we see more than one is because we are going through the different time zones of this area. Also, every time a creature from inside the house leaves the house, they also cease existence. Now we will get into the actual story. Pay close attention and do not dare blink. In the first screen there are 2 cat lamps and 4 cats. Obviously the cat lamps are being towered in by the gigachid felines. The cat lamps wouldn't stand for having double the cats than cat lamps, so they have decided to turn one of its cats into a cat lamp, and therefore rounding things out with a whopping 3 cat lamps and 3 cats, which is the second screen of Hommel. Of course, if you have the cute cat achievement, you know that in this screen the cats pulled a sneaky advantage over the equality the cat lamps strived for. There is a secret cat inside the top left wall. This means that, albeit the cat lamps think that there are 3 of both lamps and cats, there is still 4 cats, and a measly 3 lamps in comparison. Eventually, of course, the very aware lamps realized that there was a secret 4th cat inside the walls and decided that it was too late for equality. The next screen of the house shows what happened. The lamps broke holes into the wall and proceeded to throw all cats but 2 out the window and to their death in Bugstock, where they rot and become fly food. One of the remaining cats was turned into a lamp and the other is left alive to live in drama of what he saw the lamps doing to his fellow cats. Of course the brutal lamps are far beyond mercy at this point and, turn page, completely destroyed all traces of any cats ever living in this house. In the next screen we see that the lamps filled the holes they brought upon the walls to a wall so smooth you'd never suspect. They destroyed kittens with it, and also there is no cats. They destroyed the sole survivor. Eventually the cat lamps grew so attached to the taste of blood they also started killing themselves. This explains why there are now 3 lamps instead of the previous 4. They remained friends for the next screen, since there are still 3. But this next screen is a mind-boggling one. There are 4 cat lamps now. Where did the 4th come from? Well, cat lamp sex, of course. Well, that was easy. But this new cat lamp birthed from the lamp womb is the most aggressive one yet. This is a pathological psychopath. Why? Just see this next screen.
Preview.
Yep, that's right. A singular cat lamp. The offspring destroyed all of its prior family by throwing them towards the sky. This shattered the roof of this house and allowing the player to finally escape the torturous time loop. And that, my friends, is the sad story of the war between cat lamps and cats. However, there is still one thing left unanswered. At the very start of this video I said that every creature that enters the house ceases to exist upon leaving. But what about us? The Jump Kings? We enter the house, and then we leave, and go about the Phantom Tower. Well, what I've come up with changes everything. the Jump King ceased existing.
Preview.
This is what non-existence looks like. He died the second he entered the Phantom Tower. That's why it's called the Phantom Tower. It reflects how we are now phantoms after dying, but yet we children, so unaware of our death, still continue climbing and climbing. The imp was right all along, for all in Jump King, even ET imp, are inexistent. Wait, what's this? The cute cat achievement is described with find the 9th cat. If it's the 9th cat, it can't be the 4th cat, as stated in the theory. God fucking damn it. Well, at least we had fun, didn't we? Subscribe for more Jump King content in the future.
Preview.